Time to go, Willie.
You mean that
I'm sorry.
Take it easy, kid.
Please. Be a man, Willie.
To me, please.
You must be a friend from many years ago, eh? I didn't even know he knew you.
Willie, hey, you son of a gun. How are you?
Fine.
You met my good friend Andamo.
Yeah.
I'm the Fantasia.
Oh, you're looking great, fella. 6 years. I sure was sorry to hear about that, Willie. How was it, bad?
Oh, no, it was wonderful. Wonderful.
Oh, well, sit down, Willie. I thought you'd like a little breakfast.
Yeah. Oh, no, Luck, no.
Oh, what's the matter, Willie? You sick?
Oh, no, it's just that I'm not used to that kind of stuff no more.
Oh. How about a cup of coffee?
Yeah. You know, Lucky, real coffee.
Certainly. Willie, what can we get for you?
And I'd love some oatmeal.
Oatmeal?
Yeah.
Do we have any oatmeal?
Sure, I think I can find some around.
Can I have it nice and lumpy?
Lumpy?
Yeah.
What are your plans, Willie?
Look, Lucky, I haven't got a friend in the world. That's why I came to you.
Well, you just name it. Anything you want. You're one guy who never had an angle. Not many like you, kid. Even though you got mixed up with the wrong crowd. Anything you want, you just ask.
Really, Lucky?
Well, you just name it, Willie. You want a job?
Oh, no.
A little vacation in the desert. Swimming, riding, like that?
No, nothing like that. Look, Lucky, all I want you to do is just promise to help me to try to get back in.
Get back in where?
Prison.
Excuse me, you're back in prison?
Yeah.
What's the matter with you? You've been in too long? I never heard of such a thing.
There are a lot of guys like that on Andamo. You'd be surprised.
Anxious to get back to prison?
Well, it's very simple, Andamo. You see, it's my home. I've been very happy there. In fact, it's the only home I've ever had. And every man always has a strong desire to go home.
Security. You wouldn't like it, Andamo, but, you know.
Well, it shouldn't be too hard to get back. Why don't you just break a window or something?
I don't want to go into just any jail. I want to go back to the federal prison. I told the warden, I said, save my cell, I'm coming back.
Well, how can you be sure that they'll send you back to the same prison?
Well, I got to be convicted of a federal crime.
Oh. Okay, why don't you just commit a federal crime?
Well, actually, I'm not capable of committing a crime.
How did you get in the first place?
I took the rap for two guys who robbed a post office.
You mean you didn't do it yourself?
No, I...
Lucky, let me throw him overboard. This guy's... No, wait a minute, Andamo. Willie, why does it have to be a federal prison?
Look, Lucky, there's a nurse works there in the prison infirmary where I work. Mary Kosciuszko. Oh, Lucky, she's so beautiful. Look, Lucky, I got to get back to her.
But now that you're out, she can quit her job at the prison and you can get married.
Oh, no, Lucky, that would be all wrong. You see, I'd have to get a job. Oh, no. You see, in prison, it was just right.
Willie, what can you do with a girl in prison?
Well, I see her every day. And, you know, we talk. And, gosh, Lucky, she's so sweet. And she's kind to me. And it's like beautiful. You know? Lucky, you just got to help me get back in. You said anything I want, just name it.
Okay, Willie. You'd probably starve to death on the streets anyway.
Then you mean you'll figure out some kind of crime for me?
Yeah, I'll figure out something.
A federal crime.
Yeah, a federal crime.
Oh, no.
You got that, Willie?
Right, Lucky.
Okay. You do as I tell you, and you'll wind up with 10 years at least.
And no parole. I'm going to serve every minute of it.
Okay.
It's no use, Lucky. I'm not going to let you do it. You're staying right there.
Andamo, open this door.
No, I got to save you from yourself.
Andamo, open this door. I've got it all figured out. It's foolproof.
I am not going to let you go to prison.
Andamo, let me tell you what it is. It's very simple.
I don't want to know.
Listen, Andamo, are you there?
No.
Well, listen, it's very simple. Willie is going to rob my post office box.
Oh, yeah, sure. They'll ask him where he got the key.
No, I'll say he stole it. That should add a year or two.
What if he involves you? What if he says you masterminded the whole deal?
No, not Willie. He wants to go to prison. Now, look, Andamo, open this door. It's my mailbox and my mail. We're not hurting anybody. Technically, it's not even a crime. Now, Willie, the number is right here. Box 489. I'll have the cops there at 10 o'clock in the morning. So you be sure of the time. 10 o'clock. I'll grab you red-handed.
Red-handed? Lucky.
Boy, if your heart was any bigger, you'd get him hung.
Beautiful. Her name is Mary Kosciuszko.
Well, you'll be seeing her pretty soon, Willie.
That's right.
Hey, Warren, come here. You got 20/20, haven't you? Why don't you help Willie look for the key? It's around here somewhere.
The key?
Yeah.
What'd it look like?
It's got a number on it, 489.
49.
489. Little case about that big. Hey, where'd you go? Hey,
489. It was in your cuff.
that's the key. That's the key. 489. How about that in the cup, huh?
Keep 'em coming. How about a drink, huh? To Willie's success.
Listen. You federal men?
That's right. You're under arrest.
Oh,
All right, all right. Let's go.
Oh.
Right in here, Willie.
Oh, well, what about my regular cell, Warden?
We gave that to a lifer.
Oh, I still have my old job at the infirmary anyway, don't I?
I'm sorry, Willie.
Now, Warden, will you please tell Mary that I'm back?
Mary isn't here.
You see, what?
When she had found out you'd gone, she asked for a release, and I gave it to her.
No, what? You see, let me out of here! Let me out!
You get the check from Hobbs? You promised he'd send it.
No. And Gunaway said he'd sent $7,000. I didn't get that either.
These boys promised those checks would be in the mail on the 13th. And here...
The 13th?
In the mail. Willie?
That's all.
There was $15,000 in that box.
I swear, Lucky, it was empty.
I called the men. They said they mailed the checks. They were in the box the morning you opened it.
The box was empty, Lucky. Believe me, please. I wouldn't double-cross you. You've been too decent to me. Honest, somebody else must have robbed that mailbox before me.
Oh, that's very funny.
Wait a minute. Listen. There was a guy. No, there were two guys. See, I was in a bar, and I lost the key. I don't know. I thought I dropped it or something. But anyway, the key was gone about a half hour.
Is that straight?
I swear, Lucky.
Half hour. Time enough to make a dupe.
Yeah.
What did you do? Blow your mouth off?
Well, I'm sorry.
Well, give me a description of these men. Maybe if I look over some mugshots...
What are you talking about, mug shots? You can't go to the police.
I lost $15,000. My mailbox was robbed.
Sure, I know. What are you going to tell the police, huh? That it's just a little joke? Huh? You and this fella entered into some conspiracy to get him back in prison? Forget it. Forget the $15,000.
Wait a minute. You guys have got to find those crooks. You see, Lucky, Mary isn't here anymore. She left. You got to get me out of here.
Why?
Honest, you got to get me out of here.
Where'd you get these?
My post office box was robbed on the 13th. The thieves deposited the checks here and then withdrew the money.
Oh, I see. Yes, I remember now.
I called the men who made out the checks, and they asked their banks to let me have them.
Yes, of course. They're not usually returned till the first of the month. Well, what can I do for you?
Well, I wondered if you could identify the man or men who deposited these checks.
Well, I'm sure I can. It was a rather large amount, and I asked to see the gentleman. You know, it's unusual to withdraw so soon after opening an account.
I wonder if you'd mind coming to police headquarters with us. Perhaps you could identify the man from a photograph in police files.
Well, I wouldn't mind at all. I'd be happy to.
That's the guy.
Okay. We haven't found the mugshot of the other guy, the one who made the key.
Well, he had a real nasty personality. You know, he had no gentility about him at all. But you go find Rock and you'll find the other guy.
Go find Rock. What do we do now?
Go find Rock.
Where?
We'll try that little bar Willie told us about.
You mean you think they might go back there?
Maybe. Some of these boys like to hang out at one joint, sort of headquarters.
Yeah? Let's say we found them. What do we do then?
I don't know, Andamo. Let's fly it by the seat of our pants.
The last time we did that, we ended up landing on this guy.
I'm real sorry about all this, fellas.
Yeah. So long, Willie.
Bye, Lucky. Andamo. Look, you've got to find those guys.
I think we ought to blow this town.
That's right.
You got to know when to move on, you know?
You're right.
I think the time is now.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Cincinnati. That's a good town.
Yeah.
You got to stick to big towns.
That's right. We'll leave day after tomorrow.
I think we ought to leave tomorrow.
Who's the boss of this outfit?
Well, you are, Warren.
Okay.
You go get the tickets.
Yes, Warren.
Hi, Rock.
Who are you?
A friend of Willie's, Willie Conway.
Who's he?
He told me to tell you box 489.
Box 489, what's that?
That's the mailbox you hit on the 13th. You mind if we sit down?
Hey, what is this?
The name is Smith. It's Mr. Brown.
All right, what do you want?
Well, look, my partner and I,
Hey, what's that?
government checks.
Where'd you get him?
Easy. Opens a mailbox like nothing you've ever seen.
What is this? Blow before I call a cop.
Now, take it easy, take it easy. Willie said you'd help us.
Help you what?
Pass them. We know how to get them, but it's a little tricky converting them. You know.
Get out of here, you bums.
Now, don't jump salty, Rock. We came to you for help. Willie said you'd be nice to us.
Willie? I tell you before, I don't know any Willie.
He's serving your time for the box 489 job. Now, sit down and be nice, like Willie said.
Warren?
Hear the man out.
Thank you. A little information is all I want. How do you unload these things?
Tell him. Willie said we're nice. We're nice.
Well,
Tell him.
Well, it's not too much trouble. That government green is magic. You can walk in most any place. But make sure you have the check endorsed before you go in, though. A bank, a store. They see that government check and they'll fall over backwards trying to cash it for you. Say you go into a store. You buy a couple of small things. Then when you're ready to pay, you put your hand in your pocket and you say, golly, I don't seem to have any more cash. All I've got is my government check. It's simple. But make sure you go to a different place each time. Now, you got to be careful about that.
Very good. Very good.
About these things, huh? Get them off the table, huh?
I have just one more little question, Rock.
Yeah?
Have you spent all the dough from the box 489 gig?
Oh, sure. You know how those things... Why do you ask that?
You see, it was my money. Go ahead, draw a gun.
What's with you, Buster? You want your money back? Okay, you can have it.
No deals, gentlemen. You'll have your say to the postal authorities.
What say? Who? When? You got nothing but your word.
Willie will identify you. The boys from the two banks will identify you. And I'll bet you 8 to 5 when we get you in the lineup, you'll be identified by a flock of merchants who cash checks for you.
Okay, Rock. We'll go to Cincinnati tomorrow.
It was ridiculous. It was wrong. It was thoughtless. It was just plain foolishness. But, Your Honor, this guy, Willie Conway, he kind of breaks you up, you know? And it was my own mailbox, and I thought, well, I guess I didn't think.
I concur. It was plain stupidity. I wouldn't expect a man like you to be emotional.
I plead guilty, Your Honor, and throw myself on the mercy of the court. Is there anything that can be done?
In your case, silence is the cure. In the case of your Mr. Conway, well, the wheels of justice move forward with difficulty, but backward.
But the man is innocent.
Morally, I suppose so.
And he has a girl, Your Honor. He's in love. He tells me now he wants to get married.
And don't try this emotionalism on me, young fellow.
Well, I'm sorry, Your Honor. I didn't mean...
You apprehended the real criminals in the case. This will help. In fact, it's the only thing we have to go on. I'll speak to the DA and the postal authorities, but it won't be easy.
I realize that, Your Honor, and I'm grateful for your interest.
I'm not doing this for nothing, young fellow.
Yes?
If I can swing this, I expect to perform the marriage ceremony.
You've got a deal.
I now pronounce you man and wife. Kiss the bride, Willie. Congratulations.
Good luck, Mary.
Congratulations, Willie.
Congratulations, Willie.
I'm going to get a job and face up to my responsibilities.
I know you can do it, darling. I've rented a very nice little apartment, and as soon as we get it fixed up, I want you all to come to dinner.
Very nice. You bet. We'll be glad.
I'm going to get a job, and I'm going to face up to my responsibilities.
I think we'd better be going now.
It cost me 15 grand, but I think it was worth it.
Number 35. Just a minute. Black. Mr. Lucky. Place your bets, please.
Thank you. Hello? Hi. Oh, Willie, how are you? How you doing, kid? How's Mary? Willie, stop screaming and tell... Willie, what's the trouble? All right, Willie. Just calm down. I'll be right over.
Give me another chance, please. I thought you understood me.
I thought so, too. But answer the door.
Yes. Lucky, come in, please. Talk to her. She's going to leave me. Mary's going to leave me.
Don't try to talk me out of anything. I know what I'm doing. I'm leaving. I've done everything I could to make him happy and comfortable. I thought maybe he needed a little mothering. So I said, okay, I'm not his mother, but I'll mother him. Because it'll take a little time and he'll pull himself together. But he never will. He doesn't want to be comfortable and happy, do you hear? He needs to be uncomfortable and miserable. He needs frustration. He needs it. So he does everything to get me mad at him.
Oh, now, Mary, that's not true. Mary, I love you.
Please, Willie, I know. But I can't take it. I don't know how to deal with you. To me, marriage is love and tenderness. I want to be a wife, not a jailer, not a mother, not a cellmate, a wife. So what can you do? He's not for the outside. He needs prison. He's happy in prison. And that's where he should be. In prison. Come on, I'll show you something. Look at this. Look. Look what he does. He crosses out the days like being married to me is like serving time.
Now, look, Mary.
Save your breath, Mr. Lucky. I'm leaving. Excuse me.
Mary. Oh, no. Mary. Mary. No.
Open the door. Open the door.
Yes, sir. Mary, please don't leave me.
I'm sorry, Willie. Go marry the warden.
She means it.
I'm afraid so, Willie. It's a lot to expect from a woman.
I know. She's right. She's right. I'm wrong. I'm wrong about everything. I can't do anything. Other guys can do everything. I can't do anything. All I can do is wash dishes in a prison infirmary.
Don't be so tough on yourself, Willie.
I know. Lucky, look, you're my friend. You're my only friend. You've got to help me.
I'm at a loss, Willie.
Well, Lucky, get me back in, huh? That's really where I belong, you know. It really is. Do you think you can think of something? There must be something you can think of. Look. No, don't go. Look. There must be... Lucky! Lucky, you gotta help me, please. Help me get back in. Lucky, it'll really be best for all of us. Andamo, don't... Lucky...